31. Okay, that's all you have to say. So I came about 30 minutes beforehand. I got there at 6 o'clock. I asked Wendy to provide me a table. I do not lug a table into my parties. If they have a coffee table, where's Judy Johnson at? Where are you? Judy. So Judy had a party, and I used her coffee table, I think. Or you may have brought in a table for me. Okay. If they have an ottoman, you can use their ottoman. Don't be lugging in these tables, because guess what? It doesn't look duplicatable, does it? You need to come cute. I knock on the door with my Cindy tote and usually my mobile office on the go. This is usually what I carry in. I have my mobile office. How many of you guys have this bag? Why do you have this bag? Woo! So I usually come to the door with this. And this is my Cindy tote, which has my Trapper Keeper in it. So I'll come to the door with this, and this is my most heaviest items. I knock on the door. Hey, Wendy, how are you? I'm so excited about your party. She lets me in. Do you need help? No, I got it. Just show me where I'm going to sit up, and I'll go grab my bags. So this is how I knock on the door. I do not knock on the door like this. Kicking the door. Okay? Do not show up at your hostess looking like this. Sweating. Okay? Hi, Wendy. I'm excited about your party. Where are we going to have it at? So that's how I show up. So let me go grab my stuff. Go grab my stuff. I come in. I usually throw a black tablecloth on. Sometimes they'll want to put a pretty paisley one on there or a plastic one. No, I need a solid black tablecloth. So I always have a tablecloth. It doesn't have to be a 31 one, just a black one.
Black sheets or black.
Black sheets. Okay. So I've set my stuff up, and this is kind of how I would show my presentation. So I'm getting ready to start the party. So we're going to pretend that some of you guys are the party hostesses. So I'm going to give you guys some packets. All right, so we're getting started. So you two tables are my party goers. Okay, I'll pass these around so y'all can see them for each line. That's kind of what my packets look like. All right, so y'all ready for the party?
Yes.
I'm so glad you guys are here. Are you so excited? Yes. Okay, so I am just really excited that Wendy has invited me to her party. Stevie, I'm so excited that you came because you get a free gift tonight. So thank you so much for coming. So Wendy, it has been so much fun getting ready for your party. What's the #1 thing that you want to get for free tonight?
I want to get that Cindy tote. It is beautiful.
The Cindy tote. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so how many of you guys have never been to a 31 party before? A couple of you. Okay, so Courtney, you've never been to a 31 party.
I've heard about it.
Did you know what you were coming to tonight?
I've heard about it, and I've seen some things, but I've never really actually been to a party.
Okay, all right. Well, Wendy is really excited about it. She's working for that Cindy tote. And so what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to show you guys some of our top sellers. I'm going to show you how you can use our collections together. All of our things that you see up here, the fun thing about 31 is that we're a personalization company. So I may have Life as a Gift on this one, but you're going to be able to put Courtney on it, or you're going to be able to put a capital C on it. So the fun thing that you guys are going to get to do tonight is personalize your products, okay? 31 has been around for about 10 years now. And we have really grown our collections, and so every time a new catalog comes out, you'll be able to add to your collection. So we're going to get your favorite things tonight, okay? So Wendy has helped me do something fun before you guys got here. We're going to do kind of a fun little superlative party tonight. Do you guys remember what superlatives was? Like the best dressed, or you know that? Okay. So Wendy, I have asked you if you will actually give me some of your top, some of your superlatives tonight, okay? So come up here just a second.
Tripped over my Cindy tote.
All right. So thank you so much for having me here. I know you've nominated some of your friends for these superlatives, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But before we do that, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you so much for inviting me into your home. It's one of the biggest compliments that you can give me is to introduce me to your friends and family. And so we just want to take a minute to celebrate you. At 31, we celebrate our hostess like nobody, okay? I mean, like she's the biggest deal because you are the star of the show tonight, okay? And so I want you guys just to tell me real quick, tell me your name, and then tell me one positive word that you would use to describe Wendy. So I've got 2 rules though, okay? The first rule is there can be no repeats, okay? No repeats. And the second rule is it has to be positive. We can only talk positive about Wendy because everything that you guys order tonight is going to be shipped directly to Wendy in 2 weeks. So positive words only, okay? Because I want you to get your stuff. Okay, so Courtney, tell me how you would describe Wendy. What's your one positive word you would use to describe her?
Enthusiastic.
Okay. Spunky.
Oh,
I agree with that.
Hey, Melinda, encouraging.
Encouraging. Thank you, Melinda.
Jenny, fun.
Ahmed.
Jen, she is very thoughtful.
She is thoughtful.
Outgoing,
Okay. Okay.
excited.
Excited. I like that. Well, I just want to thank you again. And by her being my hostess tonight, she's going to get so many free gifts. She's going to get a lot of hostess rewards, free dollars, half-price items, and then any of your friends that book a gift or book a party, just like you booked off of Stevie, they're going to help you earn a free product. Did y'all hear that? There's 5 bookings, so we need, or 5 booking gifts, so we need 5 bookings, okay?
5.
Okay. Stevie, what did you decide you're going to get? Have you looked yet?
Probably the Toto tablet.
Okay, the Toto tablet. So you just helped her earn that. So you are very thoughtful. I appreciate that. Okay, so she's helped me, so I want you to tell me who is the first category?
Who?
Yeah, what's
Say
the,
what it is?
yes, tell me what the,
Most likely to be the center of attention.
okay. Most likely to be the center of attention. Who do you guys think that is in this room? Obviously.
Me?
You can,
I put me. But out of this group, I would say Courtney.
okay. Okay, you can tell me the other ones on, you can't do me.
Why? You're jet setting. You're always going somewhere.
I'm not, you can't nominate me.
Yeah, but you didn't say you said in this room.
Okay, go sit down.
Okay.
Yeah?
No?
Yeah. Okay,
You need
so, no, you keep it. Okay, Courtney, you are our most likely to be center of attention.
Oh, goody.
Does that describe you?
Yes.
Sure. Okay, come on up here. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to show you some of our top sellers, and I'm going to really show you our collections. And so we're going to do this through our fun superlatives. Okay, so stand here so everybody can see you. So, most likely to be center of attention. So you guys have all got catalogs. If you want to go ahead and take those out, I'm going to show you our #1 seller in the catalog. Okay, so flip it over to the back. And you guys see that #1 seller in the back of the catalog is on there. It's our large utility tote. It says Family Fun on there. And so, Courtney, I want you to hold this. This is our large utility tote. How many of you guys have this bag? Okay, all right. And Stevie, I know you got this one for free at your party. So have you been using it? What have you been using it for?
To go to the grocery store.
Go to the grocery store. Okay. So this is the center of attention of our catalog right now because it's our #1 seller. So if you've never been to a 31 party, this is the product that you want to start with. Okay, so we're going to kind of build it and build you a collection before you leave. The fun thing that I want you to see is there's actually a topper on this. So for you guys that actually have this large utility tote, you're going to want to add one of these if you don't have it. It's only $10. Okay, so everybody that gets a large utility tote, you got to get a topper for $10. When your daughter, like my daughter, comes from the pool and she's dripping water, it'll keep water off of yours. So, Melinda, you have a topper on yours, I remember. Have you enjoyed your topper?
I have.
Okay.
And I like that it's easy to see through.
It is clear to see through. Okay. So this is our large utility tote. So let me dress you up a little bit more. #2 seller in our catalog is our organizing utility tote. How many of you guys have this bag? Shelly, so what do you use this bag for?
Work.
Work? Okay. Where do you work at?
Oh,
Where do you work at, Shelly?
I work for an entertainment company. It's called Team Hiley.
So this is our organizing utility tote. And the fun thing about being the center of attention of our catalog is that both of these, people that have never been to a 31 party, these are usually the products that they start with. A lot of times people think that we're a purse company, but when in reality we actually have tons of totes. Those are our biggest sellers, our totes. And so something else you'll see in here is our little wristlet. This is kind of my staple item. This is our little wristlet. So you're going to see quite a few of these tonight. I tell everybody this is our must-have. This is kind of like my must-have, so I'm going to show you this in a lot of different patterns. The fun thing about our stuff is you're going to be able to pick out which pattern that you want, okay? And so this is our little wristlet. You can put your ID back here. You can actually put some credit cards and stuff in it. And the fun thing is, let me see somebody's phone.
Mine's right there. And mine's an iPhone 5 with an OtterBox.
Okay,
It's big.
so this is with an iPhone with an OtterBox. Look at this.
You have to stretch it.
So look at that. So Courtney, when you run into the grocery store, you can use this to put your groceries in. You can use this to put all of your different things in. And now you've got your iPhone. So if you do need to just run into the gas station, you could just carry that. So everybody that leaves here needs one of these little things. It will be your little lifesaver, I promise you. Love it. Okay, wristlet. So can you see yourself using these together?
Absolutely. They all kind of coordinate.
Okay.
You are making us want to buy these right now.
I know.
So I'm going to show you a couple things. I'm going to pass these around so you guys can see this collection, but there are a couple of things that you'll see in here. So when Courtney runs to the grocery store, this is one of our little coupon organizers, and so this is kind of fun. She can put her little coupons in. She's got some of our little mini zipper pouches. So we've got some of these mini zipper pouches, and then no little zipper pouch would be complete without the mama zipper pouch. Okay, so here's the mama. Okay. So this is a really great collection. This is our organizing utility tote, large utility tote. So let me put all this back in and we'll pass it around. Okay. And when it passes around, you get your iPhone back out of there, okay? Thank you. Okay. So that's our center of attention. That's our large utility tote or organizing utility tote. Those are two must-haves if you've never have gotten 31 before. Okay. No. Well, I mean, we usually pass it.
Jimmy, sit down.
Oh, yes, sit down. Thank you, Courtney.
I got it already.
Okay. All right, Wendy, let's show the next collection. Who's our next superlative?
Most likely to be jet setting is Carrie McQuick.
Carrie McQueen! So, Carrie, why do you think that she wants you to be our jet setter? Where do you travel?
You know, Atlanta and Tennessee and just, you know,
Mexico?
all
I hear
over.
you're going to the Dominican Republic this year.
Oh, yeah. And I'm not paying for it either.
Now, Carrie, where do you work at?
Oh, I'm a national recruiter for a personalized gift company.
You are. You have to tell me about that later.
I will.
Okay, so you heard Wendy talking about this, our Cindy tote, and so this is going to be the bag that you're going to help me showcase. This is our Cindy tote. It's actually named after the founder of our company. Her name is Cindy, which you can see her inside the catalog. But this is a fun bag because it's great to put your laptop down in it. You can put all the things that you need on an airplane. How many times have you needed just a real quick carry-on bag, a little bit bigger than a purse, just for a carry-on?
Perfect.
Could you see yourself using that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this is our Cindy tote. This is the bag that that Wendy's working to get for free. So let's open that. I want you to help me show what's in there. Let's see what's in there.
Oh.
I love this. Anybody know the name of this?
Everywhere wallet.
Yes. This is the Everywhere Wallet. So I love this bag because let's say that you and Paul are at the airport and you just need to run to the potty real quick. Okay, so let me hold this because Paul's going to hold this for you. Tell me how you would wear that.
Oh, I'm kind of an over-the-shoulder, hands-free kind of girl. So.
Love that. Look how cute that is. And your phone, let me tell you, so if you're running to the potty real quick, I know you've got kids at home. Let me unzip that. I'm all about where this cell phone is going to go. I mean, are you like that? So you can put your cell phone in there and still have that on you. Okay? So this is a good bag for you to run to the grocery store to. And no set would be complete without one of our wristlets. These little boogers are only $5. If you do not have one of these, I'm going to ask you at checkout if you want to add one of these. Okay? This is the best little thing. So put that on your wrist. So you can have your keys. You could run in there. And look at this. The fun thing about this is it is detachable. So let's put your keys on here because you said you like to be hands-free.
Yeah.
So why don't you get that back on there?
Yeah.
Okay, so she can carry her keys on that. Wouldn't that be cool for her to be able to just slip that on there?
Yes.
Now, she's going to be jet setting, so she's going to have some makeup and carry some of those little things that she needs. So look at this new bag. Hold that. And so sometimes you're going to be probably going to the hotel. Show everybody what the inside looks like.
So cute.
See that?
And it's nice wipeable material.
Perfect. And what did you just pull out there?
Some extra bag.
And let me show you. Look at that. up inside your Cindy tote, so you've got that. If you need to leave that at the hotel or you're going out for dinner real quick, you could just carry that and use it as a little clutch or as a wallet. And you probably sometimes maybe just need a little quick duffel bag, right? What else you got in there? Oh.
Heard about these.
Yes. Stevie actually got one of these for free at her party with her hostess reward. So Stevie, have you gotten to travel with yours yet?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So this is one of our items out of our Retro Metro collection. That collection has just really taken off. Teens love it. People that are on the go quite a bit have loved this. So she can use that as a little to-go bag if she's just going on an overnight. She's got her Cindy tote, a little bit more professional looking. She can throw this, just some extra set of clothes or whatever. And you've got kids, so you can carry that. So this is a fun collection.
That's the exact collection I brought this weekend with me. I have my Cindy tote, my Retro Metro Weekender, and the old cosmetic bag.
Love
I stuck an organizing shoulder bag inside of the Cindy tote because what if I just want to take it? Like I got it in a cutting.
Yeah. I love that set. So, how many of you guys are going to be traveling in the next probably 60 days? How many of you guys are going to be traveling? Okay. Would this not be a great collection? So, she's got her duffel bag. She's got this. She could just run into Chick-fil-A with this if she wanted to. Okay. And she's got her Cindy tote, which is a little bit more professional. Sometimes you just want to wear high heels and look a little bit more put together, right? This is a great, streamlined, very sleek looking bag. You'll love the Cindy tote. It does not surprise me that Wendy wants this as her free item tonight. Okay? And you've got your key fob, which I love. All right. So let's pass this collection around. I'll give you your cell phone back. All right. You just put it over here. So thank you, Carrie. Now listen, when you go on your next trip and you've got your collection, I want you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Will you take a picture of you with all your stuff and Facebook it to me?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Thank you, Carrie. All right, Wendy, what's our next superlative?
Most likely to be found at a sporting event. And I picked Shannon Catherine Helfenberger.
Woo! Come on up here, Shannon.
So true.
Okay, while Shannon's coming up here, I'm going to do a little bit of a break, and I'm going to tell you guys that every month we have a special for our customers. So Wendy's special tonight is when you spend $31. How many of you guys have already spent $31 in your head? Yep, okay. When you spend $31, you're going to be able to pick an item out of our new Your Way collection for 50% off. How many of you guys like a good sale? Okay, so Shannon's going to be our sporting person, but let me show you a couple of those items real quick, and I'm going to pass this around. Look at this. This is some of our new Your Way collection. So if you guys have an idea that you want to get some spring cleaning, and this little thing right here, when you spend $31, I think you can get it for $12.50.
Wow.
So every one of you guys are going to buy one of these, I'm sure, or something out of this collection at 50% off. This is a great customer special. I've got a flyer that I'll show you guys that you can look at. But there's quite a few things. And look at this bag. I put recycle bin on this one. So any of our new Your Way collection, you're going to be able to get for 50% off, okay? All right, so this is just some of our things. So thank you, Shannon, for helping me hold that. So I'll pass this around because I want y'all to see the 50% off bin, okay? And I'll have it at checkout, so if you guys want to look through it, I'll show you where it's at. So Courtney, go ahead and pass that around. That's the 50% off bin. All right, Shannon, so you are our sporting mom. Now, what is that? Tell me why she thinks that.
I have a son, and every time I see Wendy, and where I met Wendy was actually at the ballpark. So,
Okay. So what kind of sporting event is it? You said ballpark. Is it baseball?
baseball's typically where I've seen Wendy, but basketball is kind of more of what we're doing now. We're getting a little bit older. Flag football, just a little bit of everything.
So you're probably the biggest cheerleader in that stand. I knew you would be, so that's why I put cheer mom on here.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome.
So put that on you. So you're going to these ball games, and you probably are the mom that carries everybody's stuff, and you want to show your school spirit. We have a school spirit line, a spirit collection, and so let me show you. Are you an Alabama fan?
Not really.
Okay. I love you, Kim. I love you. She's not an Alabama fan, so we're not going to show her this bag. But we actually have a full line of our spirit collection where you can choose some of our collegiate schools. And this is kind of fun. Our personalization is a $7 flat fee. So you see on her bag that she did Cheer Mom. She did Cheer Mom on this. Our collegiate collection, we actually have got the rights to do the licensing on some of these schools now. So this is a $15 personalization. So you still get your wording on there with a patch. It's a $15 add to that, okay? So I'm going to pass that around so you can kind of see that. If you're a UT Vols fan, if you are a Gators fan, we've got lots of schools for you to choose from. So let's go back here. So this is our Retro Metro bag. This matches Carrie's bag that she had earlier. Carrie had the Retro Metro duffel bag. This is our tote. And you know what I'm going to tell you that you need? The wristlet. Everybody needs a wristlet. So let me see your phone again, because I just want y'all to see. Your phone will go in here. Okay, so everybody needs a wristlet. I'm telling you guys how much this will save your sanity. Imagine when you're going to those ball games and you just need to run up to the concession stand, you can just carry that, right? There you go. So put that on there. Now sometimes when you go to the ball field, it gets a little cold, or maybe the bleachers are a little cold. So do you take a blanket with you? Well, 31 is going to help you out. So we've got one of our About Time blankets, okay? So you're going to look cute coming put together with that, and you're just going to come in looking cute with your little blanket. Is she not the cutest little thing? So let me show you how this works. This is one of my favorite things. The thing I love about this blanket, it's just the right size for you. You don't have to share it with anybody. It's just the right size for you. So you said you have a little boy? You're going to want to get your own and get his. Okay? So it's got Velcro, and it can ungo like this, unroll. And so if that bleacher is a little wet, a little damp, it's got a vinyl lining on the back side, so it's not going to get wet. It's got a fleece lining on the other side. Okay, so it's a good blanket. And if you get cold, you can kind of just turn it around and hold it on you. But it's just the right size for you. You don't have to share it.
One person.
Yeah, one person only. So if you guys have got men in your life, Father's Day is coming up, this is a great item that you can get as a gift as well. But I love these. Everybody in my family has one. And I just keep them in the back of the cart, and it just rolls up like that. And so you can tuck it down in there if you wanted to. Okay? So this is our Retro Metro tote. It's got our About Town blanket, and everybody needs a what?
A wristlet.
Yes. You gotta have the wristlet, girls.
And this is, I'll just add a little bit because I like this. This is actually my basketball game. My son's not little anymore, by the way, in case y'all see me posting pictures of him. He's almost 15. Well, hold on, you can't hear me, sorry. This is actually my go-to-the-ball game. My son's playing high school ball, so we play during the week, so I don't have time to be prepared. On the weekends, I work full-time and work 31. So this is packed in my back seat of my car with my camera and my About Town blanket, and then all I have to do is pull my wristlet or whatever 31 wallet I'm carrying at the time, put it in there, and I walk in. Then I don't have to lug in my Cindy tote or my work purse or whatever I may have at that time. So this is actually what I'm using. Mine says join my team.
You know why you would be a great 31 consultant? Because you already have tons of products, and so I would love to talk to you after the party about being a consultant. All right. All right, Wendy, do we have another superlative?
Yes, most likely to be super organized is my dear friend Stephanie Noakestein.
Stephanie! Okay, so while Stephanie comes up here, what's been your favorite thing that you've seen so far?
The wristlet.
The wristlet, everybody's going to get the wristlet. That's a no-brainer. So everybody's got to get the wristlet tonight. What else? What else have you guys loved? Cindy tote. That's the reason Wendy booked her party, so love that. Okay, so this is a fun collection. Do you guys remember this large utility tote from a while ago? Was their center of attention? It's our center of attention, so we're going to bring it back up front. And then, do you remember when we showed the other one a while ago, the organizing utility tote? One of the things that we have heard loud and clear is that you guys want a zipper. So we have supersized this for you. This is our organizing utility tote. This is our super organizing utility tote. Same bag, same great pockets, but it also has a zipper on the top, so you can get a lot more in it. Okay? So this is a great collection. So tell me what you've got in your pocket right there, Stephanie. What do y'all think it is? A wristlet. Whoop! Love this wristlet. Okay. So tell me why Wendy thinks that you're super organized. Because I am. So when you're on the go, when you're out and about, if you were going to show up looking all cute, all put together, all organized, what would be in your bag? What would you carry in this bag?
I would carry it just like you have it set up.
Let me show y'all. Okay, so for you guys that have this, because I told you guys it's our biggest seller, we've added some things for you. So I added the topper. You got to get the topper. It's only $10. You're going to add one of those. And then look what we've done. We have a full line of thermal totes, okay? And so what we've done is we've added some thermals for you guys to be able to insert into your bag. So what we've done a double one, and we've done a single one. The fun thing about this is you can actually do 3 singles if you want to, and you can get them not thermal. If you don't want to get them thermal, you don't have to. I would recommend to go ahead and get it thermal because you never know, okay? But these fit in here perfectly. I love that. And what else have you guys loved so much about these other bags is all the pockets. So what we've done is we've added a little pocket for you guys to be able to add on for $10 too, okay? So if you've already got this bag, a fun way to accessorize it is to add a $10 topper, add a little $10 zipper pouch. Now you can actually put your little catch-alls down in here if you want to. And we've done the 2 inserts. So do you travel with food sometimes?
Yes, this would be great for, we did a big road trip. This would have been great for that. We went out to the Grand Canyon. And we didn't have a place for our silverware, so this would be a perfect add-on for that.
$10, you're going to get it tonight.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so hold that for me, Stephanie. And so this is our single. And so imagine yourself this summer going to different places. Okay, you're probably going to be going with Carrie, maybe to the Dominican Republic. And so let me show you one thing real quick before you there. So if you are going to be jet setting with Carrie, it actually is collapsible. And so when you go back to the Grand Canyon, it collapses. You can put this in the top of your suitcase, and then when you get there, guess what? Just unpop it. Put all your goodies in there, okay? So this is a fun bag. Now that we've added all these things to make your life a little bit more organized, you're going to love building your collection, okay? So our 2 inserts, our pocket, and then our topper. That's a fun way to be able to kind of use that bag a lot more being organized, isn't it? Yes. All right. And this just flops, you know, the handles just kind of go in like that. All right. So can you see yourself using this?
Yes, definitely.
Love it. And so you've got your large one over here. Let me show you one more product that you'll want to add to this collection. This is one of our wristlets. The fun thing about this wristlet is that you can help Wendy earn it for free tonight. So you know how Stevie's getting a free product? This is one of the free products that Wendy can get. So when you book your party with me, you can actually give one of these to Wendy for free. Okay? So I'm going to let you hang on to this.
Okay.
And so I'm going to pass this collection around. If you would like to book a party, go ahead and grab that and hand it to Wendy. Okay? So I know who is booking a party off her. It's a fun way for you to be able to pick her a free gift. Okay. Does that sound like a fun idea? Let me give you one more. Hang on. Because I know there's another one of you guys. Let's see, what did I do with it? Okay. This is another one of those free gifts. So if you know you want to book a party, go ahead and grab this as well and hand it to Wendy. So Wendy, when they hand these to you, remember who gave it to you.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So you pass that on. And so usually she would pass it. All right. Last collection. This is going to be the most fun collection. Are y'all ready for it? Who is the last superlative?
The most likely to be hosting the next 31 party is Leslie Cheetah.
Okay, so I hope you guys have seen some amazing collections tonight. I hope that you kind of have got an idea. One thing I want you guys to know is not everything comes in every print. So if you go ahead and take your catalogs out, there's a shopping guide in the back. Well, Leslie gets her way up here. There's a shopping guide in the back, and it shows you every single product that we sell, and it shows you every print that it comes in. So not everything comes in every print, but it shows you exactly every single product that we sell. We have over 360 products. So you're going to be able to find something fun. Okay, Leslie, are you a party goer? I am. So Wendy thinks that you're going to be the next person to hold a 31 party. I cannot wait to help you do your own party. So you heard Wendy say that this is her #1 product that she wants to get. This is our Cindy tote. Okay, so hold that. So what we're going to do is you're going to get to act like Wendy for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Now remember, all your stuff is going to get to Wendy in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to get to be Wendy for a minute, and we're going to stack you with some of the things that Wendy wants on her wish list. So I've got her wish list over here. This is the #1 thing that she wants. My average hostess has about a $600 party, so she gets $100 for free. Now, January is double hostess reward month, so we're going to double that. I'm going to give her $200 tonight. How's that sound? If you still want to do a party in January, we can do one, so you can get the double hostess rewards. But, so, she's going to get $200 for free. She's going to get 2 half-off items and 2 hostess exclusives. Okay? So, Wendy, I know this is your top thing that you want. We're going to get that for free. You want to get that for free?
Free's good.
#1 thing that you wanted to get? So let's just get it for free.
Yes.
Okay. And let's see. I know you said you really, really loved this collection that, let me just grab a tote. You said you really, really loved our large utility tote. Okay? So I'm going to get this one to you for free too. So this one, it would be it'd be $35. So we're going to get that for free. Right? Is that right? So here's two free items, but remember we doubled it. So there's your $100, but we're going to double it. So you know that good friend Stephanie Nostine that you put up here? She really, really liked her tote. So we're going to get you another one for free because we want to be able to get you some gifts that you can give away. Okay? So there's your gift you can give away. And then I know that you said you really, really, really loved when you saw Shannon at the ball fields carrying her Retro Metro. So there's your free stuff because it's double Hostess rewards. This is about $200 of stuff. Okay? Now you also have two 50% off items. So you told me that you really, really, really love that super organizing utility tote. So let me get this one. So we're going to do that one for 50% off. And who's going to book a party? Who told me there? Oh, Leslie. So here's your free gift from Leslie when she books her party. Right, Leslie? Yes. Okay. And then you said you traveled to the ball field. And I didn't talk about this item, but this is one of our thermals. This was our market thermal that you said you wanted. It was on your wish list. So we're going to get that one for 50% off. Okay. What else you got? Hostess exclusives, right?
Yeah, I want the rolling toe.
You know, and I did not have that one with me, so I brought another one. But I'm going to bring you this one. This one is our organizing pack that we're going to get. That's one of our Hostess exclusives. The only way you can get that is if you're a hostess. And so I want you guys to look at that before you leave because Courtney already took out the thing from it. It also comes with a thermal. Okay, so that's kind of fun. So Leslie, this is what Wendy's going to look like. So I want you guys to remember that we are named 31 after Proverbs 31 in the Old Testament. And it talks about the virtuous woman and how she does everything for everybody else, doesn't always take time for herself. So I'm so excited that you took time for yourself today. But if you see Wendy walking around town bragging about all of her free stuff, I want you to first take a picture of her and put it on my Facebook page, but then tell her virtuous women don't brag. All right, who's got their phone out? All right, Leslie, I need you to walk there so somebody can take your picture, and I want y'all to post it on Facebook. Somebody take her picture. I want you to put this on Wendy's page, okay? And I want you to say that this is our Wendy for the night.
Ooh, Leslie, turn around here.
You guys got it?
Love it.
So this is what Wendy's going to look like when everything gets delivered of just her stuff. Everything else that she's going to have is going to be your stuff. Okay, so she's probably going to be trying your stuff on as well. But I want you guys to tag me in that if you got it, or put it on Wendy's Facebook page, okay? Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate it. We're going to do all that free stuff.
I'm going to book my own party and get it myself.
Let me take that from you. Oops. All right, so what did you guys think? Give Leslie a hand. All right. So thank you, Leslie. So if you guys will, let me just give you a couple little housekeeping things, and I'm going to let you guys come dig through all this stuff. I didn't talk about everything up here. I don't have everything with me. I think I do probably have everything in that catalog. When you host your party, you get to help me decide which products to bring. And so these are some of the things that Wendy wanted to see. I didn't talk about everything up here, so if you want to come look at the things I didn't, please feel free to. But let me just show you a couple of things. So if you'll take your catalogs out. The first thing I want you to do is flip it over to the very, very back. On the very bottom of your catalog, there is my contact information. My name is Jennifer Pasalakis. That's the crazy hard last name. And so the fun thing about this is I can get Pasalakis embroidered for $7. I used to pay $2 per letter. 31, you can get it on there for $7. Okay, so don't forget, personalization is a one price fee. And then you'll see my contact information. There's my telephone number, my cell phone. We have a 90-day warranty. If something goes wrong on your product, call me. I want to help take care of you, okay? I want to be your personal consultant. So let me know. These are your catalogs to keep. So go ahead and open it one page in, and then one more. So 2 pages in. No, sorry, 3 pages in. 3 pages in. This is our personalization guide. So the fun thing about our products is you do get it to get personalized. You do get our stuff personalized. So remember this #1 seller I told you about? You actually are going to pick out your products first. So the first thing you're going to do is figure out which products that you want to get. The next thing you're going to do is figure out your font style. So this one is style 10. I put style 10 on there. So if you'll look at your fonts there, style 10 is our blockiest font. Style 12 is our curliest and our girliest. That's our #1 seller. So if you're a curly girly kind of girl, You're going to love style 12. Okay? And then you can kind of see the different fonts that we have. So choose a font that matches your personality. Okay? Choose a font that matches your personality. The next thing you're going to do is figure out your thread color. So for you guys that cheered when I put out the Alabama bag, you can put burgundy on every single product if you want to. For you guys that didn't cheer, you can put orange on every single product. You get to choose your thread color. We did give you guys some recommendations for certain thread colors, okay? But you don't have to stick to that. Those are just recommendations. You can do UT Ball orange on anything that you want, okay? So choose your products. Choose which collections you're going to start tonight. Don't forget about our 50% off items that we passed around. You guys can look back through those. And then choose your thread color and choose your font, okay? Now, I am going to, how are we doing on time, Shelley?
You're good. We're 11:06.
Okay, all right. Let me swallow here. Hang on.
Do you want some Jolly Rancher?
Laura Cross, I know you're not filming that. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys ask me some questions about the back of this catalog real quick, okay? And so, how many of you guys brought your invitation with you? You got your pink envelope in the mail. Did you bring your invitation with you? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to give you extra tickets for if you brought your invitation. Okay, so we're going to do something fun real quick. I'm going to let you guys ask me any question that you want to ask me about being a consultant. For you guys that have never been to a 31 party, you guys just got to see lots of products. You love the collections. I can't wait to see which products that you start with tonight.
Jennifer, it's really dry.
Huh?
It's really dry.
Okay. So I want you guys to be able to ask me any question that you want to about being a consultant. Okay, so I've got 13 tickets, 13 questions, 1 ticket per question. Okay, so I want you guys to ask me as many questions as you can until these are gone, and I'm going to give you a ticket for it. The only rule is you can't ask me about any of the products. We're going to take a little break, and I want you to ask me about my business, about my job. Okay? All right, so anybody can ask me. I got 13 tickets to give away. So tell me what your question is.
How much time do you invest in your business?
Great question. I like to do 2 parties a week. So this is my full-time job. I do 2 parties a week, and then I have a team underneath me, and so I try to work about 30 hours a week. This is my full-time job, but my full-time job is being a mom. So, okay. Your question?
My number one problem when I ask and trying to book a party is, I don't know anybody to invite, nobody will come, and I don't ever know what to say to that.
Okay. Let me answer that in just a minute, okay? Okay. If y'all want to ask me any question, like you're an audience member for a party, tell me what question you have.
How far will you drive for a party?
Great question. I will travel about an hour radius of my house. If you live outside of that, I'll probably refer you to that About Town blanket that you saw me show Shannon, that's probably my biggest seller for boys because they are on the go more than we are. So I would recommend the About Town blanket or even one of our picnic coolers because they love to have their Gatorades and stuff with them. So our Spirit collection is awesome for the guys. Okay, Beth?
Heard that there's a lot of consultants around this area. Do you run into any issues with that?
The fun thing about 31 is that you can be a hobbyist, you can be a full-time girl, or you can just kind of get it for your own time if you want to. You guys, how many of you guys have never been to a 31 party before? So there was like 4 of them that had never even been to a 31 party. This is my full-time job, and so I work it like a business, but the joy of being a consultant is you can do as little or as much as you want. So, but yeah, good question. I love that question. We just started shipping to APO addresses. So I would love to talk to you about that because we're still piloting that program. And so you would be a great asset to help lead the way for that. But yeah, if you join now and you go out overseas, you get APO address, we'll ship to you.
Hi, I'm interested in having a party that, I really can't have people over.
Well, we're going to do it in my house then. How would it be?
Really, that'd be great. And my friends get to.
They can come to my house, or I bet Wendy, because she wants that free booking gift, she would volunteer to do the party in her house. Or we could even do it at a local restaurant. I've done them in doctor's offices. I've done them in the tailgate of my car at a soccer field. So we are going to get creative. We'll book it before you leave. Okay, last ticket.
How much do I have to sell each month?
Good question. Love that question. So to be active in 31, how much do you think you have to sell every month? What would you think you'd have to sell every month?
500.
You only have to sell $200 every 3 months to be an active 31 consultant. So we really tailor our business to the hobbyist, to the girl that just wants to get the discount, to the full-time girl like me. So you only have to do 200 every 3 months to stay active. Now, I know you are. And I'll make sure Wendy gets a great gift for you joining. But you can do as little or as much as you want, but I bet after we start talking that you're probably you'll probably be doing that every month because you'll love it so much. Okay. All right, great questions. Well, if you guys did not get your questions answered, I would love to answer them before you go. Lynn, I'm going to send a packet with you because I know you had some questions about recruiting, so I would love to send some packets home with you guys. Even if it's not for you, if you know somebody that would like to earn a little extra money, maybe somebody that would be good at this, I'd love to send a packet with you. Okay, so I've got some raffle tickets. So let me draw real quick. You guys go ahead and fill out your order forms while I do this. Go ahead and get your order forms out. The first thing I want you to do is put your name at the top of it. I want you to go ahead and fill that out so I know how to contact you, and I'll help you with your order form. Okay, Shelly, draw a ticket. Read the number.
804276.
Woohoo! Okay, come up here, Terry. Okay, so I have got a fun thing for you. This is a mirror that I love, love, love to give away, and I have seen so many women just really grow their business, and I've seen so many joys come out of this business for me. So I want you to take that mirror, and every time you look into it, I want you to think about me and how much you have impacted my life, and how much you have impacted Wendy's for being here tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. So I'm going to pass this bag around. You guys just throw your tickets in there, and when it gets to Terry, she's going to be in charge of throwing them away. How's that sound? Okay. So I usually pass that around, and I usually pass a product that I haven't talked about, so I get a product in their hand again. All right, girls, and so you guys have seen a lot of stuff tonight. I want you guys to take your time looking through that catalog. I'm going to kind of make a spot over here and answer all the questions that you guys have. I will work with you on every single order. Don't forget to add your wristlet. You're going to want that wristlet. Don't forget to mark the boxes if you are interested in hosting a party, because I want to make sure Wendy gets all the free gifts that she can get. And all your products will be shipped directly to Wendy in about 2 weeks. Okay? So y'all have fun digging through that, and I can't wait to see what you get. Okay. So Courtney, did you have fun? I did. Good.